We are at the top of Larison Rock. That's the actual rock. Can't quite get up there on the bike, so we're just gonna walk up. The climb was like 13 kilometers on mostly asphalt logging road, and from there you take a black climb trail, which what we just did to get up to Larison Rock. And according to trail forks, apparently it's worth the climb because of the views. So let's see the views. Alright, so there is a view. Wow, that's a big drop off. Wowza. Wow, there is... I'll wait for you at the turns or whatever. Okay, so we're taking what we climbed down. This was a black climbing trail to get to the top of Larison Rock, and now we're just gonna get down to beginning of Larison Rock flow trail. Wow, flow. There it is. There we go. Larison Rock. I'll follow Julia for a bit. See what this is all about. We had a good taste yesterday on that mountain, and what it is, it's mostly flat corners, but looks like a pretty nice trail altogether. I'm assuming they're all similar. Maybe downshift a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Nice. We have about 6 kilometers of this downhill trail. There's about 800 meters descent, which is a nice and steady descent for 6 kilometers. This is crazy. We just ran into a couple on regular bikes. They are from Bend. We were talking about how e-bikes are not favored in the United States, and we know for a fact that Bend is very negative about e-bikes. Look how steep it is. Don't look left, don't look right. Oh, that was a stick. In my face almost. Yeah, this trail is bench cut. Today is Thursday morning. What's the date today? Like June 6th. Trails are still in perfect conditions. They're not loose. The dirt is still good. There's some moisture in it. But I suspect there'll be less moisture down below, like it was on that mountain. Sure, I had a little crash yesterday. ride a little more careful today, I guess. Actually, still going pretty good though. We were hoping to ride in Climate Falls as well, but it was like 30-degree weather. We decided to not do that. Just too hot. Maybe get up a little earlier. It's much cooler in Oakridge. I think it's going to be like 24 today, but we get up when the Dead Mountain just before, actually at supper time, so it was nice and cool. And today we got up nice and early to come here to do this trail. And it was a 13-kilometer climb up to get up here. Wow, that's steep on the left, isn't it? You're not looking? Don't look, because you go where you look. That's cool. I'm gonna let you ahead a little bit, so I can see the trail a little bit better. Okay, maybe I'll pass you for a little bit. I'm gonna go in front of you for a little bit. Whoa. Let's get him loose. A little steep. Look how cool this trail is. So Julia went by and kept on going, so now we gotta catch up with her. This trail is crazy. Benched. You're gonna instinctively trying to get away from the edge, and that's how you probably get in trouble. But yeah, like hidden handlebar or something like that, or rather. Look how steep it is on the left. Don't look left! Oh! Cool. Yeah, that mountain wasn't quite benched like that. It was still pretty steep, but not as that bad. This requires 100% attention to see where you're going. There is a bike shop in Oakridge, and I bet you they sell a lot of brake pads. Oh, this is washed out. A lot of people fell in there. Make sure Julia makes it okay. Yep. Flat corners. Another washout corner, Julia. Flat corners is so hard, and especially when the trail is this narrow. But when you see when you can see, you can just ignore it. And of course, this is loose, so it is. Look at this. This is so loose. I can feel rocks hitting me on my back. Well, I was watching Brian from KBXC just before I came here. I kind of forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I was watching Brian on KBXC. He came here about a year ago and he did all these trails. So this was like a preview, but of course it's so different in real life. Oh, but how the macro brakes. My fingers are going numb just from constantly pushing the brakes. And now they're starting to swell. They need to cool down. Let's stop here. Yep. Almost down, Julia. Just looked at the trail forks and it looks like the road is just up ahead. So we're out. This loose rock is slippery. Whoa. Another bench cut. Very nice. Whoa! Sharp turn here. Whoa. I get Julie on the front and do a bit of a last section here. But there's nowhere to pull over. I say that always. This is like a YouTube staple, Oakridge Bridge. And this is the river.